score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you. Just going all out with every blow. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, man. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just like that. She turned it around. Ooh. Effective counter.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a...
Look at this, Byron. There's your forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Locking up with one another.
And look at this. Able to get wrist lock control. Into the side headlock here.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh!
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
And into the side headlock. Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Can she keep her down?
Quickly, the cover.
Charlotte's still in this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Charlotte turns it around.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination.
He got the shoulders down. Oh, my God! Ouch. Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Punch after punch after punch. Stops Ripley's attack. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Grabbing a guitar, one step closer to starting a band, I guess.
She turns that attack away. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Side slam.
Way to avoid that. Textbook takedown there.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Ripley is headed up top.
Oh, look out. High impact.
She's going for it. somehow power out at 2.
Nice drop kick. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick. Oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. German suplex.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
She is determined to escape. Fought off with an elbow.
Caught in a bad spot. Right into a spine buster. Oh, what a quick answer.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that.
Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She tried to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out.
Ripley, Flair, 2 superstars who define dominance, duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
This is first.
She's able to get one there. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Table. And guys, I don't think there will be any play settings.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
It seems like she's looking to take things up, but
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
There's 2. She gains the fall.
Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster.
1 quarter of this match is behind us.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can from the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Charlotte caught by the counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Behind, chop block.
Oh, man.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
that has to make breathing quite difficult.
He gets around the attack. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
And into the cover. And the kick out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during.
Can she do it here? Kick out.
Ooh. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, it looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. She's going under the ring now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
This could do it! Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Malicious fall-away slam.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of it.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a...
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Rhea had that scouted. A slip hit. How do you recover that?
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Oh, yeah, the Queen is...
She covers for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
Taking this thing out onto the... Man, what timing on that counter.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Foot to the lower back. Look at all these stomps.
Charlotte Flair took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top.
Make a timely escape.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. We got a cover. And she picks up a late fall. Boom. There goes the knee. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a Charlotte waylays her.
One answer.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Driven down face first.
She covers for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels...
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
And she manages to get a fall. And an answer from her. And saw what was coming there. Ripley gets her back. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Here's the pin. And got it. The fall is hers.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. That might topple the queen.
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Able to save herself there.
It's the middle of the cover. Barely kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Stop after stop after stop. Well scouted.
Look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And she quickly turned that around. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. I think she's looking to end things here. From the top, things down. Oh no, isn't it gonna be good?
The table's broken in half. Don't worry though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
Going for the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
To the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she scores a fall.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Flapjack, she's going for it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Boom.
Wheelbarrow
And driven down face first.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Sky high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Shoulders down.
No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
And the kick to the gut by Ripley. Third time. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Cover! Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
She dodges out of the way.
Take off.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by a second. She's in some real trouble. Bam!
Trying to wrestle free. The arm has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Big forearm. Spear by Charlotte. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Goes right for the takedown.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Ooh, elbow strike.
Scattered it and
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
neckbreaker. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
And she slides her back to the mat. Shoulder up after two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. I think Ripley can end this.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of there. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, look at the knees. One after the other. Lands an elbow.
Sharp knee rocks her.
Hoisted up high here. just a sliver of the clock remains.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Incoming!
She got the shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall. Great response to Ripley there. It's over. Brutal Iron Man match. No secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one. Oh.
Clean on display.
Shoulder tackle.
Moonsault. She's going for the cover. Well, that was a close call.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Locking up with one another. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Ooh.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Oh. Shot to the back delivered. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some up high.
Wow! Cross body! Here's the cover. No, a kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
To reverse it.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Charlotte's still in this.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Uh-oh. She had that scouted.
There's the takedown.
Can she keep her down? And they kick out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
The body taking some punishment.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb. She's able to evade.
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Stomping suplex.
She covers for the pin. Shoulders up before two.
This match continues on. Ooh, just relentless. Oh, ouch.
Counter by Charlotte.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural sword.
That should do it right there. Pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good. Textbook fall-away slam. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights. Bianca expected that one.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Say goodnight. Did Belair just close this out?
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Ooh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Dodge is out of the way.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Spear! Spear!
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Belair.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars.
Can she do it here? Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She dodges out of the way. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match. Belair predicted that.
Back with a rebound. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Forearm
to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the sledgehammer.
Oh, man.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high.
You got to be kidding me.
Coming down on there, a sack of bricks. Head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Whoa! Cross body.
Whoa! Pinpoint precision. Right up. Spear by the Queen.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
And there's the takedown.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Bianca Belair. The powerful with a KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Cover. 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Belair. How strong is Belair? Slam. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Bianca looking so impressive given what she's been through so far. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. KO. Charlotte is in trouble. Cover.
She got it. She earned the fall.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their...
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, my God!
We know what's coming next.
Uh-oh. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Charlotte showing. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection. In the cover. Makes the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, sharp chop. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Wow. Oh, baby.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Dropped from above.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, my goodness. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
She fights back with the counter.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
Followed by a stop.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I didn't know she was musical. Oh! Had the foresight to get out of that one. Caught with that sharp elbow. What a move!
Double chicken wing up and
Cover! Is it enough?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
the EST hoists up her opponent. OD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
The cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. And gets sent right into the corner.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Submission locked in.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Belair able to counter.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Here's the pin. She gets the fall. Lands the elbow. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Bianca with a ring star. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. And that could doom Charlotte.
Is it enough? She's able to get one there.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Uh-oh. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg, exacerbate the pain.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a master.
Neck breaker. What a chop.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Match. And she gets the fall.
Knee strike. Ooh, what a moonsault.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
The kiss of death.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Her down. And got it. The fall is hers. One step ahead of Bianca there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Assistants punishing their opponent.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Belair is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get. Just punishing.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Uh-oh. Set hard into the ring post.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man battle.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Belair. How about?
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Match, and she scores a fall. Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair power.
Adding to her score late into the match. A steady charge here from...
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Boom.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, straight forearm.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put
From the top.
down.
Will it be?
I think so.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
She's going under the ring now.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
The strength of that slam. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. And Charlotte, can she do it here? Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
And she quickly turned that around.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD!
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, how about a punch?
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Catches the leg. Figure four. Submission is in. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
There's two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And Belair reverses it. Uh-oh. Switches it around into a bulldog. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
2, 3.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, gut buster. That's it. The more sweat put into this match, well worth it. And we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Dangerous knee on the button. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof, man, what a hit.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Locking up with one another.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh!
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Uh-oh.
Countering that offense. And here we go.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Boom! Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Managed to avoid that offense.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. That depends on your strategy.
Devastating kick. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, man!
Here's the cover. And they kick out at 2. Wow.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. That dodge can buy Raquel time. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Boom! Ooh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Ooh! Turned it into a jawbreaker.
Flattened with it.
We got company. Here she comes.
She is going to make a big-time impact, and here it comes.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
What could have warranted this?
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Uh-oh. And
Zularian.
She fights back with the counter.
Kinshasa. This is all but over.
Kinshasa.
That has to put her away. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my God. Will it be? She pops the shoulder up in one.
This match continues on. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. What impact.
A narrow escape.
Kick to the back. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Oh, my gosh.
She's going for it. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Man.
Oh,
Effective counter.
she is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, my God. Ow!
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Getting set up in the corner now.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
Corkscrew senton. Cover. 2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
I think the crowd... Uh-oh.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
She turns that attack away.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Steering clear there.
With the boot. Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ooh. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Raquel beats her to the punch, and Rodriguez still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Raquel is definitely feeling it right now.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? She saw that coming. Got out of the way that time.
Double axe handle right on target.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Devastating elbow.
This could do it! She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Had the foresight. Kinshasa.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Oh, she's still alive.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out.
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Some agility gets her to dodge.
Can she do it here? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Perched on the shoulders. Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Looking for the pin. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Ooh, stinging kick. Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh. To the face. What a redirect.
Bash with a punch to the gut. And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Yeah, and at this point, Raquel's threshold for pain is being pushed to the limit. Oh, ouch. Anticipated that.
Ooh, this onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Denied with an elbow.
Finally, Raquel's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Oh, God. Oh!
Will this be enough? And she picks up a late fall.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Going for it again. Down with a powerbomb.
Picture perfect example
Makes the
when you
cover.
just want to put someone down with authority.
She can be setting up for a submission here. Remarkable power being shown here.
You never want to give up a fall, but...
Oh, just like that.
Kinshasa! Man!
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, man!
Oh, her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? to her score late into the match.
She knew how to evade that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Arm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. A goalie bomb! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tejana bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Getting out of harm's way.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh!
And she slides her back to the mat. Up high.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh, no. So we got a cover. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Placing her in the corner. Turns things around with a big boot. That can make an opening for her.
Right after the neck.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Blistering shoulder block.
Came down like a...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here. Axe handle from the middle rope. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
She's keying it up again. Powerbomb! Rodriguez with a big-time move.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
A goalie bomb. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Are we about to see... Uh-oh.
Well-timed counter. No! 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Kinshasa. Can Raquel come back from that?
Going for the cover. She gains the fall. What they're looking for here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Snapmare takeover, followed by...
Big boot.
And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
Raquel is
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she manages to get a fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the top. And down.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh, stomping away.
Got the leg, attacking the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Dodges out of the way. Big boot. Vicious.
Driven right into the post.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. She's trying one more time. Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Bam! Pushed on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That could finish off Raquel.
Makes the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Springboard, but nobody.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, hits it again, and that
2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here. Boom! And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Reversal from Raquel.
snapmare takeover, followed by a big boot.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2. She's able to get one there.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Clean knee to the face.
Oh, man. This is going to the absolute limits. She covers for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Oh, moonsault. Boom.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
This is certainly...
Submission, the goal. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire back.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Does that finish Raquel off?
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Ouch. Caught her. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Shot to the midsection connects. Ripcord lariat. She's looking to end her right now.
From the top. Knew what was coming there.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And she anticipated what was coming. Face first, good night.
Adding to her score late into the match. And she reversed it.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Shows great wherewithal there.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Crushing the knee there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From the top, double axe handle.
Will it be? And she gets the fall.
She's queuing it up again.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Able to save herself there.
Wind him up into a big right.
Boom. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Dishing out the big guns once again.
And she scores the fall.
Boom! Head kick connects.
We're down to the wire now.
Set hard into the corner. What a rolling elbow.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Caught with that sharp elbow. At last, Rodriguez keeping that string of offense in check.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Here is your winner, Raquel. If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
Hey, you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this.
Ooh, takedown.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Oof.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Ooh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Dropped with a back suplex. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Then she did on the top rope.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ooh, what a response. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
Here's the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
And a kick. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
In the forearm smash.
Ooh.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. And she quickly turned that around. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Wait a second. What? No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong in here.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable. Here comes the backpack stunner.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Superman pod cover. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out. Oh, God. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
This is what true royalty...
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure 4. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Right didn't know she was musical. Good defense.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cover! 2. Oh, she's still alive.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. What a counter! Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
Exploder! Bang into the corner.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte going to look for the bridge. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or 2.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, my. Totally missed that one. Oh. Oh, we had that scouted.
Will this be enough?
Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Able to save herself there. Dropped with a suplex.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Oh, this could do it. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oof.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh my gosh!
And Reigns still...
What a spear by Reigns! And that could doom Charlotte.
Cover! 2 count. And a kick out.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
The strength of that slam.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns plans in motion.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From way up. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Nice leg pick. Dropping. Will it be? Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as...
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Turns it around.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. A quick reversal from her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. May have just vanquished Reigns.
And the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Caught with the elbow. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Cuts the attack off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Denied with an elbow. Tag with a punch.
That should do it right there. He got it. He got the fall.
Got out of the way that time. Both superstars countering one move after another. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by. Here we go.
Lands the splash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Clothesline. So effective. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And into the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Snake eyes.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to...
Shoulders down. And he scores the fall.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Boom.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Is it enough? The cover! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. And she reversed it.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Bow to the crown. It's over.
Makes the cover. Cheers the fall.
With the spear.
Into the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, sledge cover.
Is it enough? And she scores a fall. Shot echoing through the arena. That hurt in the chest. Counter right when it was needed.
Look at this strength. My goodness. She saw that coming.
Charlotte with a
stunner.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
I think Roman might be in some serious...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Amazing display of leg strength. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indications.
Oh, a stop. This could do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Put in the corner now. Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
There's two. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
There's a cover. Could be it. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Broken up with a fist to the...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
It's over. You can't survive that again.